Elevation Peppermint Stick. How bad can it be? Hello everyone and welcome back to Brave Muffin at the Movies. No, Bryon Lape's reviews you can use. And here we have the Peppermint Stick Balanced Nutrition Bar from, this is the Wellness Bar. It says so right there, so it must be true. Elevation by Millville, an Aldi brand. So this is the better for you bar compared to Luna Bar. I've never had Luna Bar, so I don't know. So this is the peppermint stick flavor, and as you can see, we've got, looks like some nuts, some pictures, and it looks like we got who knows what, and we have the peppermint candies. Now there's a long list of ingredients. I'm not going to try to read them all, but just to say that we have a vitamin mineral blend, and it does contain milk, soy, and peanuts, and egg and tree nuts. May contain peanuts, egg, and tree nuts. What kind of nuts does it? We do have Cocoa Crisps, and we have organic brown rice syrup. So there's your sugar. In this bar, we have 27 total carbohydrates. 4 of them are sugars, 4 of them are fibers, and 8 grams of protein. So it's not a protein bar, but it is a decent snack. Millville is now offering an extensive line of better-for-you products. Elevation Wellness Bars are carefully crafted from high-quality ingredients that are packed with 8 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber. What I like it is low fiber because most people don't need more fiber. Gear up and grab a bar. They need 4 carbohydrates, and then the fiber is immaterial. Just think of our ancestors didn't have any fiber at all. So 8 grams of protein. So there we go. Let's find out what we've got in the wrapper. If I can open it. My hands are not slick. I am really having trouble opening this thing. Maybe I got the wrong hand. There we go. That end was a lot easier, although it just ripped. It didn't open. Ooh, it's chocolatey peppermint. So let's compare the reality to the box. Not quite, but not too dissimilar. Looks like it's covered in more chocolate. In what are those? Are those crisps or not nuts? I guess those are the crisps. But let's find out. And it is a little on the sticky side, so we've got napkins. So that's part of why I usually do it in the bar, but the wrappers make too much noise. People have complained about the noise. And this thing's not exactly easy to cut in half, but it's pretty much what I expect. We've got these little crispy things that are in the cocoa, and that's what I was seeing if it had peanuts or something. I don't know what the protein source is. We got cane sugar, we got cocoa butter. We do have sunflower. These are not keto in any stretch of the imagination. We do have sea salt. We do have a lot of organic stuff, organic cane sugar. Yeah, but sugar's sugar. Okay, so as far as cane sugar, that is, yeah, I don't know. Looks like maybe soy. I don't know. I forgot to say, let's see how it tastes before I did that, but that's really good. Considering it's not a protein bar, so this is kind of a snack bar. It is sweet. Let's see if they had any artificial. I don't see, usually it's near the end. I know I'm making a big assumption here. I don't see any artificial sweeteners. So double guarantee, replace the product, refund your money. 100% recycled paper, the box is made from. But considering it's not 30 grams of sugar, it's only 8, and it is 8 grams of protein, so 1-to-1 there, that's not too bad. That is a nice snack bar. It is minty. It's not quite as like the candy, you know, with the little candy on there, but I'm not a big fan of the peppermint candy, so maybe I'm the wrong person to ask. There's a little bit of chocolate. It's nice. It's got a nice little crunch to it. It is quite a bit messy, especially that white filling on the bottom, whatever that is. Icing, I think that's where most of the mint is as well. It's one of these you're going to want to eat in the wrapper, right? You just eat it out of the wrapper, and then your hands aren't going to be in such a mess. But it does, the heat of your hands, it will melt on your hands pretty easily. But no, I think this is a really good snack bar with not loaded with sugar. Like I said, it's a snack bar. It's not a protein bar. So a lot of people will see these and go, hey, it doesn't have 38 grams of protein. Yeah, correct. Okay. But it is, depending on your diet and the things you're going to cut out, you will definitely want to look at this. This is the ingredients. As I said, it's a long list of ingredients. I know a lot of stuff says organic, but forget about it. I mean, like I said, organic cane sugar is cane sugar. Now, granted, maybe it's grown a little bit different, but the chemicals, the chemistry of the sugar is the same. It's still a fructose molecule and a glucose molecule bound together by a very, very easily to break bond, and the fructose you don't need. Granted, brown rice syrup is still, okay, brown rice syrup is still a sugar source. I don't know what its glucose levels are. Cane sugar, it's 1 to 1, but then you have high fructose corn syrup, things like that, where you have more fructose, which is sweeter tasting and you need less of. So it is a snack bar. It is something you're going to eat in measure. It's not a meal replacement bar, and it's not keto. So, like I said, look at the ingredients. Depending on what your dietary concerns are, or things you can or you want to stay away from or want more of, it might fit right in your scheme, or maybe it could definitely be a treat for someone who needs a cheat day, or maybe a cheat maybe once a month or once a week, something like that. It's definitely in that category. It's not a sugar bomb. It's not loaded with a bunch of whey. It doesn't have a bunch of other stuff you shouldn't be eating. So it's like eating donuts or something on your cheat day, but it is a nice little cheat snack, if you will. Just because of its sugar and some of the other contents. But like I said, go to Aldi, read the ingredients and decide for yourself if these things fit into what your plan is. But I think this is a fantastic tasting bar. To me, it's definitely in an 8 out of 10 category. There's just a few minor little things that I have to nitpick about its flavor. It's a little bit messy. It should be a little crunchier. I think the crisps be a little bit better. But it's still really good and really worth picking up if it meets your needs. All right. So when you go out and try this, let me know in the comments below. I know on my Elevation Protein powder reviews, people still leave comments. It's amazing what the discussions go back and forth. It's awesome. And thank you so much for visiting, and we will see you. Goodbye.